Okay, so I can see one English language learner is there. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, Devinder. And Spoken India, I am sorry. I will send you the invitation right after our uh, live streaming. Okay, so because my session will be starting at 6:30 Indian time, so I don't know. Somehow I missed your email, so I'm gonna send you the email. Uh, Spoken India is RKP 17030. Okay. Yes, I will definitely send you the email, but I just want to know if you are my new subscriber or you already watched my many videos and you know about me and my lessons. That's what I want to talk about today, about our Zoom sessions. Good evening, Dev Kumar. Good morning. Okay, now many of you actually know it's my morning and it's yours evening, right? Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to start what I want to talk because I will not be spending a lot of time today here because I have a Zoom speaking session at 6:30 and I already sent email to maybe 40 students. But again, I'm saying I have noticed that only 40% students attend the session. I don't know if there is any internet issues or you don't check your emails or you have something else, any other, appointments or something else you are doing at home. My day, I just woke up. So my day, it's the first thing in the day, just had my coffee and just I grabbed little stuff to eat because I'm going to eat my brunch after my session because it's too early to eat heavy breakfast. So I want to talk to you about my Zoom sessions. So I am actually planning. Yes, Spoken India. I wrote on your email here. See this? This is your email, and I will send you the email after my live streaming. So make sure to join the session at 6:30. So I start actually. I open my classroom around 6:25. So you can wait in the waiting room and then I will let you be in the class. Okay. Avijit Datta, good evening. Ashwini Kumar, good morning. Good morning. No problems. Spoken India. I'm going to find out your name. You have your YouTube names, and some of the names are kind of like sometimes very funny. Uh, Interesting. I mean, I will say interesting. Yeah, so I laugh sometime when I read your YouTube names. Uh, Research today. See, another one. Interesting name. Good morning. Oh, really? Research today? I don't know your name. Write on your email here because, see, when you comment on my YouTube videos, then I can see only your YouTube names. And then I get confused sometimes with your YouTube names and your real name when you send me email. So you can write on your email. But I will advise you, if you are my new subscriber, then please watch my many video lessons. And I have about 13 or 14 playlists where I have Deepak. Okay, I will check. Okay, so you didn't receive the message? Then, okay, Deepak. Okay. I will send you after my this live streaming and then make sure to check your email. Okay, Deepak Hans. Okay, Rohan. Okay. Good day. Good day to you too, Rohan. So, I am actually planning to start my Zoom live sessions pretty much every morning. That might be for 45 minutes, I will say. And there I will be inviting maybe 5 or 6 students in my session live. And then we can have a live chat here. That means my session will be live both sides, like on YouTube and on Zoom also. So Zoom में मैं थोड़े से स्टूडेंट्स को जैसे इनवाइट करूंगी तो वो मेरे साथ इंटरेक्ट कर सकते हैं ओरली. ओरल मीन्स बात करके, राइट? ORAL, जिसको आप स्पोकन ओरल लैंग्वेज. तो orally they can interact with me in my session, and then we will be practicing some of the activities in class. And here my live chat, you can participate through live chat also. So it's going to be both ways, in class and out of class. So that's what something I want to try. And that's something new I learned from Zoom. And I think that will be a wonderful opportunity for me as well as for you also, because I like to interact. That's the way I teach. Because, yeah, fine, for YouTube, we can record the videos and we can upload the videos. But when there is an interaction between teacher and students, or in our community, I will say, because I always say we are a community of English language learners, and I'm a part of it, right? Good evening, MD Arshad Ansari. Yes. So, spoken Avijit Datta. So I receive actually many emails, ma'am, I want to join, I'm your new subscriber. I don't know if you watched my yesterday's Zoom session part 1. And there was a one student, he didn't know anything about me. He didn't even know about my channel, but he was in the session. And that really sometimes bothers me. Like, come on, you need to know about my channel. You need to watch my videos. So then you can join my session and then you can interact with me. You can have some kind of, uh, you know, uh, background knowledge about my session and about my lessons. Surjit Mishra, good morning. I am good, Surjit. I hope you received my email. Okay. Because, see here, my way of teaching is, it might be different because many students say that it's different. First of all, as you know, I have experience from India, and I am here from more than 2 decades. I'm teaching in America from last 2 decades. So my exposure and experience is different. I'm not going to say best, but it's different. So and here we interact a lot. Our teaching is not just teacher is delivering the lectures and students are like passive listener. Passive means baithe sun rahe hain. Not like that. Because we teach, it's all active listening, active teaching, active learning. So where everything is more interaction and more participation. That's the way I like. You must have read my mind. You must have read my mind. And that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's fine. You know what? You worry too much about. Am I saying this correct? Just start speaking. It's okay, because when you will speak, you will correct your own mistakes. That's what my experience is. When you are reading, you are writing, you are listening, you are practicing your speaking skills, then you don't need to ask anyone about, like, is this sentence is correct? Am I saying it correct? No, you will find your own mistakes. The moment you're going to start observing yourself, your mistakes, that's the day the actual learning will happen, because no one can teach you all those like very little things. These are kind of like how many sentences you will be asking others. Am I saying this correctly? Am I saying no? Just start speaking, start learning, start reading. And when you read, especially when you read something, look at the sentence formats, look at whatever the information they're talking, is something happening here right now, present, or in the past, or it's a past continuously, like it's still happening, it started in the past and it's still happening. I mean, just focus, I will say, and attention. Stay focused and pay attention. You will find, and you will be like us, become a self learner, I will say. Coronavirus, Rohan, you know that coronavirus here, we don't have many restrictions in these days also, and people are, uh, here it's like if you want to stay in, stay in. If you want to go out, go out. So it's all up to you. Yes, because it's your health, it's your life, and that's the way it is. We don't have many restrictions here. 10 days or more research. Okay. And you make sure to join me. You all here tell me, send me email, and then many of, I'm not saying but I mean, many students, they don't even check their emails and they don't join the session. And then I feel like, oh my God, there are so many, they really want, they're so desperate to be a part of my session. And because I also have a limit when I send the emails. I don't mind to send the emails to 100 students, but Gmail will not allow me because they also have their limit too. Uh, why not, Arshad? Actually, I know there are many students, their internet is very slow. So Rohan, you know what? You need to watch my videos. Don't ask me this question where I live, because I told you guys in my so many videos. Okay, please don't mind. I'm not mad. Mad means angry. That's the another way we just say mad. We don't say angry. I am not mad or upset, but I want you guys to, I want everyone, all English language learners, to watch my video lessons and comment on my lessons and give me the constructive feedback, because I want to know from you. And when you watch my videos, then you will learn a lot about my teaching, about me, where I live, where I'm from, everything. So please, I'm not going to tell you where I am. I'm sorry. It's not, I'm not, again, I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I just want you to watch the videos, okay? And find out. Pradeep Mamgan. Okay. See, I like it when you guys are watching my videos and you are commenting, you are writing about how you are learning. It makes my day. It makes me so happy that whatever I'm doing is helpful for someone. Someone in this world is getting a benefit from my work. You have no clue, I think, how I feel then when you comment and when you write about it. I'm not looking for praise, frankly speaking. I don't need it. But I just want your constructive feedback. And if you like something, comment it. I know I have students, they just openly express themselves. If they like something, they write it. If they have anything to say, uh, they say it. Recently, I have one, my subscriber, uh, he comments a lot. And I recently uploaded American slangs video, and he commented that why we need to learn American slangs, why not just gonna learn Indian slangs or something like that. So that's what I was saying, yes, we all have our own opinions, right? And there is nothing wrong about expressing your opinions, because your opinion is what you believe in, right? It's not true for everyone. And that's what I wrote them back, like him back, like, see, we all, whatever we need to learn, we can learn. If someone, they don't want to use anything, they don't need to, right? You're very welcome. Research today, Akram Uddin. Hi, Wasim Akram. Yes. See, I see sometimes students in my session, and then they come, then they disappear. Maybe the connection. And okay, one more thing I want to say. If you want to join my session, very clear, and you know that I upload the videos. So if you are comfortable, if you are okay to show your face and talk online, and if it's okay with you that if I make corrections and you will not be embarrassed, then you can join my session, because that's what I want to show the entire world, all English language learners, that it's okay and we learn from this. And in my Zoom session, no one is judging you. We are not judging you. I am not judging your language, okay? Because we are learners. We are not judge here. I'm not your judge. Yeah, that's what it is. Research today. I forgot your name. Deepak. Deepak. Um, see, hesitation to बात करने से ही होगी. One more thing I want to talk about is my Zoom session. As like Deepak is saying, research today is saying, like uh, he's a good in writing in English, but not able to speak in front of someone. So of course, when you join my session, the reason I'm saying please watch my maximum video lessons is because I don't give you any topic. I don't give you a topic that you can practice, and then you come to my class and then you just start speaking for 1 minute or 2 minutes. No, that's not the way you learn speaking in real life, because you want to practice your speaking skills. You do not want to practice your presentation skills. That can be a part of the language, but that's not speaking, right? I know sometime students, they come to my Zoom session and they think I'm going to give them a topic and then they will speak about the topic, or maybe, and sometimes students advise me if I can give them a topic and then they can prepare, and then they come to my class and then they can talk about their topic. That's not speaking. That's I mean, that's not the natural speaking practice, because when you want to speak with other people, you want to socialize, you want to interact with other people, in real life you will not get any topic. You will be talking your general conversation most of the time. Doesn't matter if you are in working in the office or or student or anything. Yes, if you are a student, you need academic English. That's a different story. But otherwise, your general conversation, and that's what we do most of the time in my Zoom sessions on weekends, which I am offering right now, and it's 100% free. Saturday, Sunday, I do the sessions. And I am now planning to start my Zoom sessions from Monday to Friday. That will be for 40 to 45 minutes online, where I will be inviting 5 or 6 students online, and then we're gonna have that live on Zoom, YouTube, so where you can participate from here, from your live chat. What do you think? Any suggestion, any advice about Zoom sessions, or any advice about my YouTube video lessons, any specific lessons or any specific activity you are looking for? Like last week, there was one request for American slang, and I recently uploaded, day before yesterday, I think, 2 days ago, I uploaded the slangs video, American, and the most frequently used American slangs, because I was discussing with my daughter and her friend and my husband. We all were, talking to each other and talking about the slangs. And I just uploaded the slangs we use a lot in American language, but not all the slangs I covered that time, because there are many more. I might gonna make part 2 also, but that I will see which I didn't cover, and we still use it, use those slangs in our uh, communication, okay, or conversation. See, it's a conversation. So some people say conversation. If you listen someone from Canada, they say conversation, but in America we say conversation. And I think pretty much you say conversation too in India. And even in my yesterday's session, I was telling about, one student was telling me about the vegetables they grow on their farm, and I was like, brinjal is eggplant. And then I realized after that there was another word. आप कहते हो जिसको भिंडी, भिंडी, आप कहते हो ladies finger. We say it okra, O-K-R-A, okra. So no ladies finger, okra. In American English, it's okra. So there are so many, sometimes there are words, those words are different, but sometimes, you guys ask me if you should learn American English or British English. I will say English is English, just learn it. And when you know more, it's better, right? Now you know both, eggplant, brinjal, lady's finger, okra. So American okra, British lady's finger, India bhindi, yes, India bangan, British English brinjal, American English eggplant. So there are so many even capsicum. You call it capsicum, जो शिमला मिर्च भी कहते हैं उसको, और we say it pepper, just pepper. We don't say capsicum. So there are some words different, yes. Can you make idioms or phrases, words, videos which are most used in workplace or real life? See, जो idioms होते हैं ना, वो आपकी लैंग्वेज का हिस्सा होते हैं. सेम थिंग इज स्लैंग्स भी आपकी लैंग्वेज का हिस्सा होते हैं. आई नो देयर वाज अ वन स्टूडेंट कमेंट अबाउट व्हेन आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट अ वन स्लैंग, sick, S-I-C-K, sick. And if you think that way, sick means bimar, right? But here slang sick means amazing, beautiful, extraordinary, right? So it's a different expression for the same word. It's kind of like a multiple meaning word. And there are so many multiple meaning words. I don't know if you are familiar with multiple meaning words. Like, for example, address. Address एक होता है जैसे घर का address, right? What's your home address, or what's your school address, or what's your office address, right? और एक address होता है कि जैसे if I will say uh, your Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the whole country, address, वो भी है एक. या school principal addressed the whole school one day and explain them about coronavirus, whatever. Just say that address. एक वो भी address है. So there, these kind of words are like multiple meaning words. जैसे मुझे याद है, वो हर लैंग्वेज में होते हैं, उनके कई बार 2 मीनिंग्स, 3 मीनिंग्स, 4 मीनिंग्स ऐसे भी होते हैं. Multiple. Okay, so idioms, yeah, sure, I will. Workplace पे workplace or real life. idioms तो real life में ही तकरीबन सारे यूज होते हैं. I didn't understand that research today. I think I need to talk to you when you will be in my session. And now I am actually most of my sessions are pretty much 100% try to speak English, but sometimes we use a little Hindi also. But now I am receiving uh, what you say, uh, like students are requesting requests from other countries also. So yesterday I had one student from Morocco, and I I now in future I will try to speak less Hindi so other students can also get the benefit. And moreover, when we are there to learn English, that means our whole purpose is to speak English. So sometimes students start speaking in Hindi and then I will say, no, English only, please. So that's the purpose here, right? When you speak, and then I don't make corrections for everything, because I want students can feel comfortable in the session. And especially if you are new in my session, I don't do it the very first time. But now there are students, they are with me from last so many, I will say, sessions, and they know me now personally. It's like we are like in a class, and I try to make the corrections when they speak. And moreover, I know pretty much their English levels also, just my observation. I don't have any authentic assessment in the session, but based on my observation, I know where I need to help them and when I need to help them. So I do some time corrections. I don't do correction for everything, because then it will block you. You will again be scared to speak. But I will really appreciate those students, the ones those they are with me from last so many sessions, and they are openly there. They don't hide their face, and they are okay that I am correcting them on that platform. And they know that the entire world is watching their videos, right? Because YouTube, anyone can watch the videos. So if you have that kind of confidence that it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to have a heavy accent, it's okay to have your region's accent, it's okay to have your first language impact on your English, it's fine. But we are correcting, we are improving, we are learning, right? And we are refining whatever the words you want to use. So that's the purpose, right? That's the whole point. That's why I am doing these, so you can get the benefit and come out of your, again, comfort zone पता है ना, आराम से बैठे हो जहाँ पे. तो अगर चैलेंज लाइफ में थोड़े बहुत चैलेंज लेना सीखना चाहिए, right? We must accept the challenges, not up to the frustration level, I will say. But for example, if your level is here, then at least try one level above your level, okay? But do not stretch it too much, because then it will go to the frustration level. That's why I always advise, if you are reading something, like, I understand if you are a student and your English language skills are low, and you have your books, academic books, like जैसे कॉलेज की बुक्स हैं या स्कूल की बुक्स हैं, और उनमें इंग्लिश बहुत ही कॉम्प्लिकेटेड इंग्लिश भी हो सकती है, आपको समझ नहीं आ रही, तो but you have to do it because that's something required, right? Mandatory, उसको कहते हैं mandatory, उसमें कोई option नहीं है. तो you have to do it. But when you are reading for fun, अपनी मर्जी से अगर कुछ रीड कर रहे हो, तो try to read it close to your English level. That will help you. What is the US time now? 8:30 a.m. and my session will start at 9 o'clock. So I will be leaving within 15 minutes. So I can have 10 minutes break, because I start my session 5 minutes before the time, so the students can log in, start logging in, and yes, must be 8:30. You are absolutely correct. 8:30 a.m. Yes. Okay. Could you make a group of students so that we can interact in English for gaining confidence? No, sir, I can't. Because I have heard, I heard many um, WhatsApp groups in India or in other countries, and there are so many other apps or stuff like that. But I heard from students also and from many other sources. First of all, they are not very safe for the creator. The second thing is that students start exploiting each other, flirting, in other words, and I I don't want to get in that mess, frankly speaking. So if you want, you can create your groups at your level. But what is in my control and what I think I can do it safely as a teacher, as a host for everyone, I am doing it. So that's the Zoom free session. I'm doing it right now. I don't know for how long I will be able to do. As you know, I'm a full-time educator. I work in America. I work in American public education. And in these days, our institutions are closed. We are teaching from home. It's a distance learning right now. Our students, we teach our students from home. That's why I have plenty of time also. But Saturday, Sundays are always our off days. That's our weekend. We don't work on Saturday and Sunday. So that's the reason I'm offering here lessons. But another thing, if you really want to want to learn like every day and want to join, I am planning my courses also. Um, just let me know if you want to join my course also. That will be like reading, writing, speaking, listening, uh, everything in it. So just let me know. But I didn't start it right now, but I am planning to start soon. Okay. So any other question? So I will make the videos on idioms and phrases, or see, like preposition or phrases or idioms even. I mean, we can have thousands of videos on just the one topic. There is so much to learn and so much to teach. Wow. Simab Akhtar. Hello, Papu Sahu. Papu, I think you got my email. I sent you the email. I know that. Simab Akhtar. What subject do you teach in US? Who knows? Come on, live chat. Can someone help Simab Akhtar? Let him know what I teach. Let's see how many of you know about me. I want to test your knowledge about me. What do you know about me? Write down. Who knows about me? Tell Sima Bakhtar. English, okay. Research today. Of course, English. I like that. Of course, English. You don't know that if she's teaching English? Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Someone else? Anyone else? Okay. Simab Akhtar. I am certified educator in America from kindergarten to 12th grade, but if I'm certified to kindergarten to 12th grade, I can teach to college and university students too. And I'm certified in English as a second language and English as a first language. Now, there is a difference between English as a second language certified and English as a first language certified. That means if you are certified only, listen to me, only in English as a second language, अगर आप सिर्फ इंग्लिश एज अ सेकंड लैंग्वेज सर्टिफाइड हो तो अमेरिका में आप इंग्लिश अकेले टीच नहीं कर सकते. आपके साथ इंग्लिश सर्टिफाइड टीचर होगा क्लास में. सो 2 टीचर होंगे क्लास में जो कि इंग्लिश टीच करेंगे. एक इंग्लिश एज अ सेकंड लैंग्वेज और इंग्लिश एज अ फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज. ये डिफरेंस है. क्योंकि आप कोलैब में कोलैबोरेशन होता है, 2 टीचर्स टीच कर सकते हो। बट इफ यू आर सर्टिफाइड इन इंग्लिश एज़ अ फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज एंड इंग्लिश एज़ अ सेकंड लैंग्वेज, देन यू कैन टीच इंग्लिश बाय योरसेल्फ। ओके, वो फ़र्क है यहाँ पे। सो आई एम सर्टिफाइड इन बोथ English as a first language and English as a second language. So that's why I have many video lessons uploaded already from my institutions where I'm teaching in class. In these days, we are teaching distance learning. We are teaching online because all institutions are closed in these days in America due to COVID-19, right? Yes. And Simab Akhtar, I teach in America from like now I start saying more than 2 decades because pretty much, yeah. So I think we should stop here. And if you are interested again to join my Zoom speaking sessions, then keep sending me email, but at the same time, keep watching my video lessons, learn, comment, like, and the most important thing, spread the words. स्प्रेड द वर्ड्स। अगर इसकी ट्रांसलेशन करो तो मैंने ज़ूम पे इसकी ट्रांसलेशन करके देखी थी, तो वो था लफ्ज़ों को खिलारो। कई बार ज़ूम की नॉट ज़ूम सॉरी गूगल आई एम सॉरी। सो गूगल की ट्रांसलेशन कई बार बड़ी फ़नी होती है ना? तो लफ्ज़ों को खिलारो। अब स्प्रेड द वर्ड्स मीन्स ये इडियम है, स्प्रेड द वर्ड्स। सब लोगों को बताओ, अपने फैमिली को, अपने रिलेटिव्स को, अपने फ्रेंड्स को। If you are in college or school or university, at your workplace, whosoever wants to improve their English language skills, they can join my YouTube channel. They can subscribe the channel. Invitation link. Okay. I should put it actually on my each video underneath, and I do that actually. Spoken English. I have your email address. Come on, did you change it? It's the same one. Been there? No. Spread the knowledge. Yeah, spread the words. Okay, research today. Spread the words. That means tell your family and friends about my channel. Spread the words that Dr. DK from America is spreading the English knowledge or knowledge. Okay, how about that? Sounds good? Yes, attractive, right? Yes. लफ्ज़ भी अट्रैक्टिव होते हैं, सिर्फ लुक नहीं अट्रैक्टिव होते। So, same thing you see, that's what I always tell my students in Zoom also. Like there are so many ways you say the same thing. ये एक सेंटेंस नहीं होता किसी भी चीज को एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए, बहुत सारे सेंटेंसेस होते हैं। कुलदीप कुमार, बिन आई थिंक यू वर टॉकिंग अबाउट लेडीज फिंगर, बिंडिया, बिंडिया, I think so. That's what you're talking. We're done with the vegetables. We are leaving now, and I will send the invitation to Spoken Deepak Hans and RKP. We'll find out your actual identity, and I will see you. And make sure you will be visible. You're going to show me your face, and you're going to show the face to the entire world, and you are okay to speak on that platform. And you're also okay if I will correct you, okay? Because we are learning and no one is judging you. Keep in mind, I'm not judging you at all. You are just like my students. Hoi, Giraj. How are you? See, Giraj is my, I will say, I don't think so there is any session I did where Garaj was not present, right, Garaj? Yes, he is my one of the student from my Zoom class, and I know these students personally. Can you believe it? I know when he was at his sister's place, and now he is back to his village and what he grows on his farm. So I personally making connections with many students from India, and it's so, I feel so good. What else? You see, that's what I am. I like to make connections with students. I know it's not easy on YouTube, but I'm trying as much I can. And I mean, and I think many students are very comfortable. Mantosh Sahu, are you going to join my session today? You keep asking me, send you email invitation, and you don't even bother to come. And now you have new, not new phone, but repaired phone. Am I right? Yeah. इसका phone टूट गया था मंतोष का. So I don't know why you didn't join my session. I hope I sent you the message. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you hopefully tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking now. I'm gonna start my live sessions, but through Zoom, and we will be learning and interacting. Okay, and once a week. How about once a week, and I have general conversation and 5 or 6 days learning. Okay, okay, guys. Bye. I'm gonna see you. And if you got my invitation, then I will see you in the session in 5 or 6 minutes. Bye. Bye bye.